So what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to a new video. If you are new, my name is Alecia. If you are returning, hi my beautiful people. So if you are not already following me, please follow me on my personal page at _listing_ambition, or you can follow me at Ambitious Babes on my new mentorship page that I created for you guys. It's Ambitious Babes with 2 S's on Instagram, and by the time this video should go up, it should have its own everything set up. So in this video today will be the behind the scenes of me and my husband shooting the photo shoot for Ambitious Babes in my apartment. My last video on here and on TikTok really went viral, showing the behind the scenes of how I did my photo shoot and how I set up for everything. So I thought this time, since I didn't do the most recent photo shoot, I didn't do it behind the scenes on here, I did it on TikTok, I thought that for Ambitious Babe, I would do the behind the scene for this one and just show you guys how I incorporated some of the things that I already had and then ordered like a backdrop and lights just to make it pop, and how you can create content in your house for affordable prices and still have a good outcome, still have something to put on your page, still have things to run in an ad for a more affordable price, so you don't have to be out here paying, especially when you're first starting off a business, putting a lot into that when you can just create the content at home, or renting out a space and just having the lighting or having the backdrop off Amazon or anything like that. It's very attainable to do it in your home for a good amount of price and get things done. So I wanted to show you guys the behind the scene of that, and then tell you guys what I have in store for this brand and what's up and coming, what to expect, because the website has launched. It launched on March the 11th. I had to push it back because inventory was running behind, and then I've been had in the Ambitious Babe page on Instagram, but I didn't have a domain and website and all that set up. So when I went to do all the behind the scenes and set up the website, it took a minute for my domain to clear. If you went through the website process, you know, so I did have to push it back, but it is now up and running and everything is successful. So I just thank you guys so much for the support and pushing me and giving me the ideas to do this and start the second brand. I have been helping people with their brand and starting up for a really long time. I'm going on my 5th year in business this year, so I'm so excited to help other people, because like the beginning stage, I was just talking to my sister, the beginning stage of starting business is so fun because you're not stressed out and as worried and trying to, you know, balance everything as much as like now that I've been 5 years in, and it's just a little bit more because I have a little bit more knowledge and things are flowing a little bit more and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for the launch of this new baby. It's been 3 years in the working. I've had my Instagram page for about 2 years, but I'm just now launching a website and things like that. So I'm excited to let you guys know what's going on. So stay tuned for the video. If you make it to the end of the video, like I always say, comment a blue butterfly and tell me what was your favorite part of the video. Do you guys like the behind the scenes video, the photo shoot? Did you like Ambitious Babes, the branding, what it stands for, and what we have in store? So just let me know what you guys think below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of breath. back in 2018, when I started Shoplifting Ambition and it started, you know, getting its my little push, I say around 2019 is when people really start asking me. That's when my entrepreneur videos, behind the scenes of me doing things around the house and just packing orders and just teaching you guys stuff like that. I feel like 2019 is when it really took off, where people were asking me all the time to help them start their business, or what did I do, what was the steps, how did I start, how did I start making sales, how do I send PR to influencers, just stuff like that. And the videos in the beginning helped, but then I was starting to get DMs and things like that, and other people reaching out for things that they start seeing on my page that they wanted for their business. And at the time, here and there, I was doing like graphics for certain people for their pages, and I was helping as much as I can, give away free games and tips and things like that in the DMs. But then I seen it being more lucrative, and you know, I was really starting to make money off of it when I started doing the courses and teaching people how to make graphics and teaching people how I made 10K. When I only invested, you know, 500, or my husband invested 500 into my business in the start, and just how things progressed to where they are now in 2022. So that's when Ambitious Babes came into the picture, and I think I started Ambitious Babes at, I want to say at the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2020 when the pandemic hit. And I created the actual Instagram page and started getting inquiries about just graphics and stuff like that. And then I put up my very first webinar on there, trying to teach people to brand like a boss. And I think I only had 2 people there. And then I put out most recently last year my graphics course, teaching people one-on-one how to do graphics. And it really did good. And at the time, I was still working my 9 to 5. So the extra money from teaching people this 3-day course, 4-day course, depending on how, you know, long or however much, you know, because people learn differently. Some people are visual learners. Some people just need a little bit more time than others. But usually it's about 3 days. Some people it goes a little bit longer. When I start seeing that it actually being good and things were excelling and people were actually learning things from the things I was teaching, that's when I felt as though that I should take Ambitious Babes seriously and actually start it as a business and as a brand. Because when I first started, it was just something that I was just, you know, dropping motivation on, dropping tips on, just behind the scenes, like the other entrepreneurs I've seen, you know, doing on their page, just giving away tips and things that they have learned over the years. And that is something that I wanted to do because I was getting so many DMs about how people were inspired by my story and me being a mom and my husband being the military and just, you know what I mean? So that's what birthed Ambitious Babes, and now I am taking it full throttle. I have launched a website at ambitiousbabes.com, and I will have the one-on-one courses. It will have brand consulting when you first start. I'm sorry, y'all. I am all over the place, and I had to go pull up my website because I was getting my words jumbled. But we have one-on-one consulting, business startups. I have 30-minute calls where if you just need to get on the phone and talk about what you want for your brand, you don't know what the next steps are, you know, we can figure out a plan specific to your brand. I also have the Graphics Academy up there, which is what I was saying earlier. It's about 3 to 4 days of just one-on-one on Zoom call and me just teaching you the things that I know, walk through the apps that I have on my phone that I just do on a daily basis to post on Instagram, the videos and all the things like that. I will be having graphic pre-templates on there. So like Instagram posts, motion picture posts, like the videos that you see me guys make on my story and things like that. All that will be available on there if you just want me to make it for your brand. Website banners, all kinds of stuff will be added. The Boss Babe, the Boss Babe journals have their own page now, and they will be available on there, so you can buy any of these on there. Books are on there, merch is on there. So this outfit that I have on, the hoodie and the sweats, they will be on the website available, and more merch will be dropping and things like that. But this is just a site that I created, a community to help people brand and market their businesses effectively. Because when I started off, I know you guys probably hear this a lot, but when I first started off, there was no one like me or willing to teach the things that I needed to know in the beginning, and I struggled for the first year or so, and I'm just now understanding and getting to a point where I understand, you know, the cost of products from when you buy it and how much profit you're supposed to be making and how much inventory you need to reach a certain goal for the month. You know, I was just putting out these goals and just hoping things to happen and not knowing to grow and expand that you do need help, you do need mentors, you do need somebody in the stage or area where you're trying to get to, you know, speaking to your life daily, because you don't have a circle or entrepreneurs around you like I didn't, because we were in the military and we're always moving. It is good to at least have a community. So I created a mission base for that. Memberships will be coming. All those good things will be added to the site.